Happy Fired Up Friday, everybody. Got my little stove here from Uncle Al. Remember seeing that nail call video I did a couple weeks ago? Well, now it's time to play around with it. What you have here is what's left of that SpaghettiOs can. I have drilled some holes in it, and see the holes are right here for airflow. Cut and bent down the tops for a stand, and put the strapping to hold the can together. One thing I would do in the future, if I make another one of these, is get a rivet gun and rivet this thing closed. I'm going to be using 91% isopropyl alcohol, simply because I don't have any heat. I thought I did, but I don't. So what you do with these stoves, okay, just a little refresher. Stoves are filled, this one is filled with cotton balls. You can fill it also with toilet paper. You then take your flammable liquid, it still has a little plastic on it, and you're going to pour it in here. And what you're going to do is you're just super saturating the whatever the material is that is in here, because then this just basically turns into an alcohol stove. Now, it's not full all the way, but for demonstration purposes, it'll do. Now, one thing is also with these kind of stoves is you always want to make sure that you have some way to light them. Standard book of matches right here. This is from MRE. So what I'll do, I'm going to light this up, put my pot stand on it, I got a pot of water, that right on top. Interesting. Okay, so take two. Now, where I was at is lit the stove, put the pot stand and windscreen on top of it. Now, you probably can't tell on here, but there are more holes on here. Because the first time that I did it, I only did a single row of holes for oxygen. And when I put the pot on it, it actually snuffed it out. So I went through and I did another roll. Good Lord, I'm stuck on rolls. Another row of them. And now I've got my flame going. This is why you always test your gear before you go out in the field. Because God forbid you're out in the field and that happens. So I got it going. It's already heating up. And yeah, that's pretty much nice and simple with it. Now I'm not going to worry about making an actual boiling this and all this stuff, because this is just kind of for show. Now the other big thing that you need to be able to do is to snuff it out. So take your lid off. Get your lid right here. I guess I could have used that. Makes a little holder. Didn't think about that one. And close up. Whew, that's a little warm. Careful with that. It's hot. So, just real quick, you know me, I don't do anything fancy. It's kind of off the cuff. I always show you guys when I screw up, because at least when I screw up, that means hopefully you guys won't make the same screw up that I did. So, got any questions, please let me know. Thank you to Uncle Al again. I'll leave Uncle Al's YouTube down below in the description. I want to thank all my members. If you have an extra $1 that you'd be willing to send my way and join the membership, please consider. If not, I will talk to you guys here on the next one.